Buongiorno agents, and welcome to another episode of Agrarian Skies. Not long since I last recorded, to be honest. For you guys it might be a little bit longer than the delay that I've just had. Just cooked a bit of chicken from last episode, and yeah, still got loads of crooks to take out all these saplings, and yeah, got a nice little supply of saplings here, and I'm going to make that into compost. So yeah, grinding is still happening. It's grindy. I could do with an extra pair of hands on this island actually. Sometimes I'm thinking, well, I wish I could, but never mind. So today what we're going to work on is I'm going to work on this one. This is the next mission, or is it this one? Should we do this one? How do we make a crucible? Let's try this one out. See what a crucible involves. Unfired crucible. Oh wow. What's that? Porcelain clay. So we need clay. Yeah, so I think that one's going to be probably the next one. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on, I think this one's probably one of the easier ones, right? We're probably not going to get it done today because there's a lot of grinding involved, but we can aim towards this one. So mushrooms are a great source of food. Sift sand until you receive ancient spores. Okay, plant these spores on dirt block near a barrel filled with water to start turning the water into witch water. Oh god. While the water in the barrel turns into witch water, mushrooms will spawn on the mycelium. Oh great. Okay, this sounds a bit... Okay, it'll be alright, it'll be fine. Placing a sand in a barrel of witch water will make soul sand. Sifting soul sand can give you nether plants and resources. Placing a creepy doll in a barrel of witch water will spawn an enderman. Okay, this sounds really complex. So yeah, I'll probably work towards that off. Like, I'll do it on camera, but I'll kind of work towards it off camera. Does that make sense? So today, what I want to do is I'm absolutely sick of trying to use my fists to get all the wood. So all I've been doing is I've literally been grinding my little socks off, and I've been just like doing this, grabbing all the leaves, which I might as well finish this tree. And it's been pretty much my experience of Agrarian Skies so far is just this. And the mundane thing is I don't really fancy like chopping this down with my fists all the time, because it takes time, right? I mean, it's just taking too much time. Like, yeah, good old axe. Now this is where the good thing about Agrarian Skies comes in. It's like the most simplest of things that you can get in vanilla. You kind of take for granted in this, and you kind of think, I wish I had an axe, I wish I had this, I wish I had that. And yeah, you kind of, the simplest of things is really rewarding. So an axe right now would be amazing. Oh, we've got some more compost coming on. Let's put that in there, cool. And then we're going to sift this, make some more rock. Cool, got some 3 more, that's good. So as you can see, there is a hell of a process. There is a way you can automate this later on, but we are so far away from automation, it is untrue. Okay, so what's going to happen off camera is once I'm not really like ready for a quest, apart from today of course, I'm going to try and keep to the quests per episode, but then I don't know. I'm not sure how hard the quests are going to get. So what we need to do is we need to make some patterns. So for a start we're going to need, let's have U, and we'll take some more U. We'll take 8 of them, right? So we're going to need to make some patterns. We need to take U. 7 patterns will be fine right now. So what we want to do is we want to make an axe. Let's check how much flint we got. Oh, I don't know if we got enough. 5 in there. Yeah, we've got 8 in total. Okay, so with Tinker's Construct you can actually make flint tools in this one. I'm not sure if it's you know, you can make it in any mod pack, but in this one we can. So what we want to do is we put that in there for now, and we're going to look at an axe. So we need just a tool rod and the axe head. So we need 2 patterns. So we need the rod pattern. We need to find the axe head. Should be there. Is that it? Yep, axe head. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to make the part builder, and we're going to make the handle out of, I don't know, wood. So we get a stick back, and we get the wood rod, and we want to make the axe head out of flint. Oh, we can actually make it out of 1 flint. That's awesome. So we could have, like, I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. I wanted to wait. The reason I actually didn't do it is because I wanted to wait for you guys on camera, because I like to do it. It's kind of based around a mod and something different, and I've not done it before, kind of in this series. I mean, sure, I've done it on other series, but for those of you just watching this one, it's good for you guys. So I like to kind of address. Oh, actually, I don't need to do it there, do I? So if a lot of you have subscribed for me, it's subscribed to my channel for quite a while, and you see me go over the same ground, like, yeah, Dibz, you've told us this before, yeah, but the reason I keep going over the same ground is for the people that have not long subscribed and are new to like the mod pack, etc., etc. Kind of, yeah. Plus it gives me something to ramble on about. So now we've finally got a nice little axe here. It's quite cheap as well. I can quite easily say that this. Oh, that's better. That is much better. I can quite easily say that flint is not really hard to get hold of, because we can just got to wait for the compost, and then from cobble we can get the gravel. From the gravel we can get the flint. So it's not too much of a worry. But I think we can get stone tools, which would be nice. I think you just make stone tools anyway. You can just kind of you don't have to do it through Tinker's Construct. It's just that the stone is a lot harder to get, if that makes sense. So yeah, we're doing not too shabby. How many more have we got? 5? I should plant another one. So we need 4 more, well 5 more, including planting this one. So there's a bit of a process to this. It's painful. I mean, you guys are probably going, oh, this is painful to watch. Try doing it for like an hour or 2 hours, you know, and constantly doing it. And it's getting dark. We got to get back to the house. The reason we got to get back to the house is because I haven't made torches yet, which I really should. And let's have a quick sleep. Because I was playing off camera, and I was like over by the tree farms, and it was dark. I thought, I'll just leave it. I'll just carry on what I'm doing over here. And all the mobs were spawning over here, and there's like loads. I was like, oh god. So I made a run for the house, killed a couple, and then I slept in my bed. So yeah, I'm happy with that. We now got a bit of Tinker's Construct going. Nothing great. A lumber axe would be amazing right now, but we are so far from a lumber axe. I mean, we got to get like lots and lots of iron to be able to do that. So let's sift this tree down here, because I think this one's done now. We should start getting some string. There we go, some string there. It's best to leave it so all the leaves go pure white. So just, if you're going to do this to a tree, don't get impatient, and just kind of leave it and let it do its stuff. And for those of you that forgot, you put a silkworm into the leaves. So you right click a silkworm that you can get from like a normal tree, and then it eventually turns all these leaves white. There we go. Beautiful. So then we can just get like that. I think the only thing is with it, you don't get saplings, so you sacrifice saplings for it. But I'm not going to do that on camera. It's getting a bit boring now. So yeah, off camera I had another melon grow. It was melons are a good little source at the moment. They seem to be doing okay. But yeah, this is hard work, guys. No lie, this is hard. This is a hard mod pack. I mean, well, it's more grindy mod pack. Once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. So how much stones have we got now? I can make 2 of these. So let's see if we can, what have we got to get? We've got to get, we need to get clay. It's clay. Yeah, we need to get clay, but we're not getting no rain. How much iron have I got? 1. Ooh, that could be a problem. We could do with getting some more iron, but we also need more clay. How much room have I got in my chest? Right, okay, I need to make another Tinker's Construct chest. There we go. I'll just put that there for now and put the patterns in it. So this is tough call. So we need to kind of get some more clay. So what was it? I think it's dust in a water barrel. Can't be sure. Why am I getting no rain? It's not because clouds are off, surely. I don't think that makes any difference. Anyway, let's hammer this again. So there we go. That's how easy. Well, kind of how easy it is. It's not easy. It's very time consuming. So to get I think to get clay, we put this dust in here, but it has to be full of water. So the only trouble is, it's a double-edged sword. We can't get water. Actually, I've got an idea. Can we make another bucket? How many buckets can we make? That's Invar. Unfired clay. How do we make you? Yeah, once again we need clay. We need at least clay. So I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure how to go about this. So what I've been doing is, once I've got down to the dust, I've just been putting it in the sieve here and hoping for the best. I think what we need is, we need some more. We're getting copper. We've got some more bone meal. Bone meal's good. Oh, we actually got a bit of stone out of that as well. So you get kind of random ore, like pulverized ore out of it. So you don't know what you're getting until you've actually obviously got it. And we've got tin. So no like iron. So what I'm thinking of doing is, I'm going to keep doing this off camera and keep doing it until I got a bucket. As soon as I got a bucket, we can actually start making progress towards our next step. But once again, I'll probably do it off camera. So what I'm going to do is, off camera, I'm going to make all the compost. I'm going to try and get some more tin. Actually, can we make a grindstone? Oh, it won't make a difference, will it? Right, ignore me. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to literally get all the cobble from the compost and the dirt, and then I'm going to turn it into the dust, keep putting the dust in here to try and get some more iron, and then once I get enough off camera, I'm going to make a bucket, because you guys have seen a bucket a million times being created from any iron that I get. So I'm still 2 away from getting that. And then once I get the bucket, I can actually take it from this unlimited water source up here, right, and then kind of put it in these water buckets, because at the moment do you know what, even off camera, I haven't seen rain for, I wouldn't like to say how long. That's how like crazy long it's been since I've last had rain. In between this episode and last episode, nothing. And all off camera, nothing. So I'm not going to rely on rain to do it. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to try and get the bucket. Once I've got the bucket, I'll start putting the dust into the water buckets to create clay. And then what we can do with the clay is, we can start working towards another quest. So we need clay. I needed clay for something else as well. Clay is another big thing at the moment, because we need to go. We want this one. Oh, we should have done some sand, actually, to be honest. Have we got enough for a sand? Right, okay, quick last one. We're going to go for it. So we're going to grab some more saplings. We need, what, at least 4 more? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one last bunch, and hopefully we can try this sand thing out, or at least the first steps of it. And then what I'm going to do off camera is prep. I'm probably going to do this quest first, Fungus Among Us, if I can. If anything changes in between now and me being off camera, I will let you know when I come back to you guys. Oh wow, literally nothing. Do you know what? I'm just going to put this all in there. I'll leave that trunk there for now. I'll do the rest off camera. So let's give that some compost. Grab some food actually. Dump all this. Quite a lot of bone meal. We're doing good for bone meal. I don't think we're too shabby. I need some food. I'll eat some chicken. Got to keep our strength up. Okay, so we're waiting on this compost quick, and then I'm probably going to call it here because we've done our Tinker's Construct. Yeah, I've still got a lot to do off camera, so yeah, I'm probably going to leave it, like, because between this episode and last, I kind of recorded straight away because I had something else to do. But as now I'm kind of waiting on the grind stage. Oh, it's not already the grindy stage. So we need, what is it, sand? Okay. Wow. Okay, we got 4 out of that, so that's not too bad, too shabby. Didn't they say sand in a water bucket in one of these barrels, or next to it? I can't remember. Okay, so we got the sand. Let's read this again. Plant these spores. Oh, you need sift sand until you receive ancient spores. So we got sift sand then. Hopefully we get some. Oh, what's this? Crushed copper ore. Okay, hold on. What's that do then? Okay, what do we use you for? 4 to give you ore sand. Oh, copper ore sand. What? Oh, this does get confusing. Oh right, okay, I'm just gonna put that in there. Okay. So we should get some ancient spores or whatever it's called eventually. So I'm gonna do a lot of grinding off camera, and I mean a lot. So yeah, bear with me, guys. This is more grinding than I expected. I mean, I could do, like I said, I could do with an extra pair of hands. But yeah, unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, anyways, we've got some Tinker's Construct nonetheless. We've got an axe, so to help me out. And yeah, so chopping down trees is going to be a little bit faster off camera. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to you. We're going to need to definitely work on the clay situation, because I think the clay will tie into the water side of this one. So yeah, we need a bucket, and we need a bucket fast, because we need the bucket for this, and then we're going to need buckets for that. Yeah. So guys, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of get my bearings a bit, and we definitely need a bucket. It's gonna tie into a couple of things, and I'm gonna grind like mad off camera. Gonna have a little bit of a sleep, and I shall see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you then.